Oh yeah. Oh my. The permanent TTHOs. Dan, dan, dan. Dan, 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 dan. Here, let's do this. Dan, dan, dan. What's up? I'm blending into the background today, I guess. I'm just ahead, floating through the void. Ah. Just doing another live. Because gotta do these lives. The more I do these lives, the more I feel alive. And I feel alive. Hey, hi, Mills. Good to see you, bro. You know, initially I was gonna make the Daddy Juice thing temporary, right? But now people keep calling me Daddy Juice. I'm doing pretty good. Been doing a lot of work, housework. Um, I'm experiencing a bit of disappointment. Uh, I'm hope. I'm hopefully. If the cards are right tomorrow, there's a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair coming out for Magic the Gathering. I might get. I might not get it. Right? I got three names just like Eminem. That Devin, Sigma Devin, and Daddy Juice. That's right. Uh, dude, the problem is the conversion right now. So there are two selections for the price. One of them is $59.99 American, and the other is $39.99 American, which comes out the 59 American one comes out to about $82 Canadian. And the $39 one comes out to about $60 Canadian. And that's not even counting the tariff price, the taxes. So I might have to sit this one out. I totally wanted to go in on this one. And I have the funds available for it. But if it's going to be $100 just for these cards, I'm probably gonna say no. Because, yeah. The Cheeto is ruining my Magic the Gathering purchases. It is not terrific. It is unprecedented and the most tremendous price increase in Canadian history. Ugh. Needing to smoke. Hey Ryan Scoop. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I already got a copy of the card I got coming in the mail, but I'm really hoping my the copy of the card I got in the mail comes tomorrow. Yeah, I went out for a walk in the heat, and the heat was nuts. Hey, Limpus Shrimpus. Hey, Casey Batman. Casey Batman. We got the Shrimpus, we got the Scoop, we got Casey, and we got Mills Coolin. We got banger community members out today. I'm doing alright, Limpus. I'm debating whether or not to actually purchase something because the Canadian dollar is so fucking weak right now. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair for Magic the Gathering coming out tomorrow. And the Canadian dollar is so weak that it would either cost me around $80 plus tax and tariffs to get the non-foil version of the Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair. It is kind of super fancy in a sense. It's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. And I have somebody who has the funds to lend me to get it, should I choose to get it. They said if you want to get it, you can. I'm like, I'm not sure. It all depends on how much it costs. I think you guys need to see me without the screen on. It keeps cutting me off. Whew. That's some good ganja. I'm still glaze the fuck out of this card right now. Bam! I'm sorry to hear that, Limpus Shrimpus. Well, I'm here for some good vibes for you and some love and telling you to keep hydrated. Well, you know Daddy Juice got you. Daddy Juice always got these good vibes. Yeah. I tell you. The good vibes be manifesting. For everybody who comes through this channel. We're all going to be kicking ass. Next year is going to be our year. We're going to create a giant void of positivity that battles this fucking negative cloud that's been beaten on us. Because there's a lot of us who've been going through a lot, and life hasn't been giving us a break. But despite all that, we still love hard and give as much as we can. And it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things we can experience. We're gonna get there together. A metaphorical sanctuary, yeah. A place where we can all chill, manifest good vibes together, drink some water. And love each other. There's so much love in here that I see throughout everybody who joins into these streams. And it means a lot to see. Yeah. Part of me wants to crack open another one of these. But it's also almost 9 o'clock. Actually, yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:40 where I'm at. I still got a bunch of shit to do tonight anyway, so I probably will. Wonka juice. Oh my god, there's this type of G Fuel that's Wampa fruit from Crash Bandicoot. It's fucking awesome. Hey, okay, I guess. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out, okay, I guess. Shout out Ryan Scoop. Shout out Limpus Shrimpus. Shout out Mills Colon. Shoot out Casey Batman. Ooh, Yerba. Fucking love Yerba. By the way, people, okay, I guess, has been posting a bit more recently. I suggest checking out Okay, I Guess's channel. Gotta shout you out. You've been okay, I guess you've been around here for pretty much a year. You've been on my part of YouTube for a little bit. And this is when people say, I'm going to remember you later in life, and they fucking mean it. Because I am grateful for each and every one of you who join in this chat. They want to partake in the chill atmosphere of my aura. Anytime, okay, I guess. Anytime. I just got so much love to give. And this is one of the ways I give it. I'm in a decent mood. Very decent mood. Not only do I got good bud, but I got lemon meringue pudding right here for later. For a little snackerino. I got a bunch of cards I gotta go through because I gotta put Sephiroth in my SpongeBob deck somehow. Then tomorrow I got the decision to make whether or not I'm taking the plunge on a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair or not, and I might. That's pretty chill. I had like fucking chicken Alfredo for dinner. It was pretty decent. My sister decided to cook dinner. She's back at my mom's house, so it's not just me here working now. My sister be upstairs, just be chilling. I be down here where I usually stay. Was doing a little bit before I decided, you know what, I want to stream. I just really wanted to stream right now for some reason. There was some spiritual thing in the back of my head that was like, we need to stream. So I jumped on his stream. There we go. There we go. Right? There's so much good vibes to share, Indrek. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a decent time. It's because I'm kind of a hidden gem around here. That was a little bit of a Meshuggah inspired polyrhythm there. Kind of a little Dancers to the Disordinate System tribute there. Fucking love Meshuggah. have guitar. I have a vast assortment of pitched flutes. I have a couple drone flutes. I have an automaton. I have access to a keyboard. I have access to a few things. The answer is I play whatever instruments I could get my hand on, because the truth is, I can make sounds on anything that sounds coherent. As long as you find some sort of rhythm, some sort of groove, some sort of melody you can work off of, or scale, that's half the fucking battle. You know, the triangle's a pretty good instrument. I do have access to a triangle. And I do have access to a cowbell. The cowbell is really good when you want to play Don't Fear the Reaper. Fucking love Don't Fear the Reaper. We're welcome to all sorts of instrumental players here. It'd be awesome if one day I could get like a massive jam session with me and everybody who comes through on my YouTube. Just a huge ass jam session where everybody could pick up an instrument and just vibe along in harmony. Like a big feely band. That might be a fucking goal for the ages right there. Like, that idea has a big amount of resonance with my soul. And I feel it must be accomplished now. That would be so fucking cool. Just have people from all over, all walks of life, grabbing an instrument, just vibing the fuck along, all playing along to one song in unison, where we can all feel that spiritual harmony together. I have no idea what that was. It was just some two-handed guitar stuff that I like doing on this instrument because it allows me to do some neat bass stuff while doing upper register stuff at the same time. Yeah. My brain is a massive chord dictionary. Yeah. I need a little aid here. Maybe this might work. Yes, I totally did. Fun fact. Oh. Indrek, if you look up Lou Barrow, the bassist of Dinosaur Jr., that dude looks like he could be my dad. Lou Barlow, search him up. Lou Barlow, Dinosaur Jr. He looks like he could be my dad. At the time, he's old enough to be my dad too, so who knows? Who knows? I've showed him to Mama. I'm like, Mom, are you sure this ain't my dad? Hello. Absolute cinema, Sterling Trucking. Absolute cinema, Sterling. I'm happy to see you drank a lot of water today. Cinema definitely in the making. Right? Honestly think I'm shadow banned to a certain extent because I post a lot of 18 plus content, even though it's not like overbearing. I just swear a lot, and I guess they don't like that or some shit. But all I know is that there's some sort of barrier. There's some sort of barrier. I know I got the skills to pay the bills. I just gotta break the mold one day. I will break that mold one day. Wait about 10 minutes to cuss? Okay. This is going to be the 10 minutes no cuss challenge starting 6 seconds ago. Let's see how I could do this. So, I'm not going to cuss for a total of 10 minutes. Let's see how this goes. I just almost swore. As soon as I go to stop, there's like a wall of them just hitting the roof of my brain like pow, 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 pow. This challenge might actually hurt. Just kidding. I could probably do it. Hey, I've managed to last a minute already. I just have to do that 9 more times. 9 more times. Ugh. 9 more times trying not to swear. You know what? Here's a tone I like to throw sometimes. There we go. I want to swear too! I want to swear too! Damn, Sterling. And damn isn't a cuss word. Oh my... I actually don't know that band. I'm gonna have to check it out. I like this tone. What do you think? I somehow inadvertently played a riff I don't know. Stoner rock, I will definitely enjoy. Yeah, get some. Learning how to slap was one of my favorite things to do. Kiss and Fu Manchu. I'm gonna remember these later. And I will remember you guys told me to check them out. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time, Sterling Trucking, Sterling Trucking. It was good to have you pop by here. seconds away from beating that no cussing challenge. And I won! I did it! I didn't cuss for 10 whole minutes. Fuck! There we go. That was so refreshing. go. Watch that inadvertently be someone else's song too, but it just sounded too dope not to play in my head. Fuck. I'm trying hard not to get copyrighted here. I'll tell you what, Indrek. I will start a secondary bit of streaming throughout the day where I start playing guitar and taking requests from people, playing songs I don't know, learning songs I don't know. So that way I could guarantee... No, it's totally okay. Because I've been thinking about this for a while. I got people who who are kind of spoiled IRL. I got friends who have me come over to their place, and I have a gift of perfect pitch. And this perfect pitch allows me to learn a song in a matter of 30 seconds. Sometimes sooner. And I'll be playing along to the song and it'll somehow fucking match it. My friends literally will find the weirdest shit, some of the most outrageous stuff for me to play, just to hear me play it in less than 30 seconds, like a challenge. They've just done this for the longest time. I just realized, speaking about time, I just realized what time it is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a bong rip. We're going to get a rip together. Then I'm going to spend the next 12 and a half minutes with Scream. Because I gotta be responsible with my time. It is currently... I'm in Canada, and it is 9:34 in the morning. I fucking... Right? Who else is here besides you? Honestly, it's good to have people just chilling, lurking, just hanging out, while a random Canadian dude just loads up a bowl of Mary Jane to smoke with people who are several countries away from him. Because I love the camaraderie of having the ability to hang out and chill live with people all around the world on this and engage in some nice chill hangout time for the sake of hanging out. I was born in the best era. Ore wa jidai da. You are 10 years older than me, Indrek. I am a 1995 vintage. Of course. So you're just turning 40. That's pretty chill. I just entered 30 with arms wide open like that Creed song. With arms wide open, embracing my 30s, with all these single males, with all their melatonin pills, and they are gummies. And you know they got the snacks in their cupboard. They'll give you everything with arms wide open. Don't ask where that came from, but that came from a spiritual place. And that's covered under fair use because I parodied it. Bong! Just turning with arms wide open by Creed into a song about banging hot single moms in your area. When I turned on my phone today, I checked my texts, begun to pray. I opened them, a single mom, another one to get my freak on, with arms wide open, embracing my 30s with single moms. You know, it's hard to parody songs nowadays because so many people just do them and they just seem not right and they just seem oversaturated. When you're supposed to do stuff like that, it's supposed to seem natural and not forced. And sometimes, you know what? You gotta choose subject matter that is in fact not pertaining to the song at hand. For instance, we're no strangers to gloves. You know the rules, and so do I. Can you please bend over the table? We're gonna check your prostate, my guy. And we're gonna see just how you're feeling. Can you feel my hand? Can you give me a cough? Can you give me a... Oh, Jesus. Jesus Murphy. I can't continue on like this. I just turned. Rick Astley's never gonna give you up into a song about a prostate exam live on YouTube. This is what it's all about. Hey, Health when you're over 30, am I right, everybody? Ugh. Welcome to your 30s. You know how many people would pay to give me that prostate exam at this point in time? Probably like 3 people, but that would be funny. Jesus Christ just performs the prostate exam. Whoa! I feel a miracle back there. Your prostate was clean, and now your IBS is cleared up. Thank you, Jesus! Talking about cleansing my Holy Spirit. Ah! Okay. That one was a little far. Cleansing my whole spirit. Boy, do I love being funny. Hey, nothing wrong with it. You just come across like Taco Bell Jesus and he hands you the chalupa that clears you out and makes you a new man. I wasn't myself after I consumed that chalupa that day. Some say the movement that followed it gave me spiritual clarification and a new purpose in life. And I believe that other people need to experience the Holy Chalupa too. The Holy Chalupa might make your Holy Spirit good. You'll be cleansed by the time the Chalupa runs through you. Well, it's about time for me to get going now. I kind of went over by a minute, but I don't care. I'm not partnered or anything, and I don't have certain times I need to stream. I just get to chill the fuck out and do this whenever I want to. It was super fun, Indrek. Thank you for coming around here. Shout out to Indrek. Okay, everybody watching the stream later, thank you for joining in on this stream. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to drink your water, because drinking your water is super important. Keeping hydrated. You know what? Before I end this stream, I'ma hydrate my ass right now. Because you saw me take some mighty rips. staying fucking hydrated. See you all later. Thank you for joining my stream. You're all the best.